What's up, guys? Welcome back to Screenwork Entertainment. And today we're going over the new Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 1. Now, we are from Oklahoma, so we do have a little bit of a unique perspective when it comes to this movie. But I will say this, sadly, the cast pussed out on this season. Oklahoma has been really hot this year and even last year. And from what I understand, it was so hot the cast got upset and said, "Hey, we don't want to film here." So they moved filming to not in Oklahoma. So this season they did not film this in Oklahoma. So that really sucks. But I will say this, it has been hot as hell in Oklahoma. Like 110 degrees, like 100% humidity. Sometimes it feels like you can swim upwards. It's crazy. But anyways, let's get into this season, episode 1 of Tulsa King season 2. I gotta say, I was not a fan of the first season. If anybody watched any of our videos, I did not like it whatsoever. But I will say the first episode, season 2, wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Like, there was logic, there was common sense. There wasn't just this random stupid things happening. I liked it. I didn't hate it. Now, this season actually opens up with Dwight going to prison. We see him in the courtroom talking, doing his thing, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. But the one thing that I really did like about the opening is the music. The opening music was really good. I was really surprised. I always like a show where the opening theme song is really good. And I enjoyed this opening way more than the first season. But anyways, while Dwight is in the courtroom, his bell is set at like $3 million or something crazy. But his daughter ends up posting bail for him. I guess she puts up her business, I guess, because she does have a business. So she posts bail for her father. And that's kind of it. Like, it kind of skips past all that. And he goes back to, air quotes, Tulsa. And we meet a new character. His name is Michael, but his nickname is Bigfoot. He's like this huge guy. In Oklahoma, Bigfoot's pretty big. I have seen Bigfoot. I ain't gonna lie. I have seen him as a kid. You can make fun of me all you want, but he is real. I have seen him. But the character Bigfoot in the show seemed pretty on point to some of these individuals you would find in Oklahoma. I liked him. I thought he was a good character. We don't see much of him, unfortunately, but I'm sure we will in the future. So Dwight actually meets back up with Stacy, his old love interest, the one who turned him in last season. The reason why he was going to prison. This scene I didn't like because I don't think these two have any chemistry at all. And I think it's a stupid story point. Like, I don't like it. In this scene, I did not like. Basically, he just randomly shows up in her house, I guess, or hotel, whatever it is. And she's scared to death. And he says, "Look, I'm not going to kill you. I just want to know why. I just want to know why you did this." I thought the scene was unnecessary, wasn't scary. I just don't like their chemistry. They should have went a different route with these two characters. Like, they should never have made them a couple. So I would say that was probably the worst part of the episode for me. But there is one scene in this episode that I thought was pretty funny. And I am sad to say it is a common phrase that I have heard before. Now, one of the characters says,
"Gentlemen, when I'm done with you, you will look hotter than a three-peckered billy goat."
This is a phrase that I have heard before and I'm pretty sure I probably said this before. Especially, I'm from the country and a lot of cowboys, a lot of goats, a lot of horses, stuff like that. I have heard this phrase before, and I thought it was pretty funny they put this into the show. They did kind of capture that Oklahoma feel. Like, I feel like they capture it more than what they did the first season, or at least so far in this first episode. So I gotta say, like, I thought this first episode was pretty good. Wasn't horrible. It was pretty good. It was watchable for me. Last season, honestly, it wasn't even that watchable for me. But if you are a fan of the first season, I think you'll like the first episode of the second season. And I hope I like it going forward. Since my brother wasn't here with me today, he should be with me on the next episode, because I know he was a much bigger fan than me. But anyways, I'll catch you on episode 2, and I appreciate you watching. Peace out.